Hi, I'm Graeme Crosby, a worn-out motorbike racer from the way back. Well, somebody's asked me to give a little bit of an introduction on what I've done and all that, but I picked up my book the other day, and this is probably the easiest way. I'll have a quick read of it. In '79, Graeme Crosby arrived in Britain with his worldly possessions in a carry bag, his racing suit draped over his left shoulder, a scratched helmet in his right hand, and just £50 in his wallet. He was ready to take on the world.
Most sports have their own brand of thrill-seeker come crowd-pleaser. Marlboro has Graeme Crosby. His tactics are more akin to rodeo than motor racing, and his mount is a huge, ugly beast built for motorway cruising. And he still finished fourth ahead of racing machines.
How the hell do you stay on it? with a lot of difficulty.
You beat me.
There you go. No, it's a big handful.
After 4 years, I ended up second in the World Championship, two TT Formula One World Championships, and a series of other races to my name.
Number 4, Graeme Crosby. Roberts next, Sheen third. Number 2, Marco Lucinelli.
I'd say that's a pretty successful 4 or 5 years. You can read more about it, of course, in my book. A few years ago, Tony Quinn contacted us, and he was looking to create a cornerstone event for motorcycles at the Hampton Downs circuit. Other than Wanganui, there wasn't any really huge big events. So the MotoFest was created, and initially the first couple of years we brought some people down from Europe, and that kind of created a pretty damn good event. And tying it up with the national events also kind of made it kind of a one-stop shop. The theme this year, I reckon, is really cool. It's two-strokes.
Behind this superb battle for the lead, it's Hewen, Ballington, Crosby, Haslam and Henshaw.
Two-strokes, everybody thinks that I used to race four-strokes. Well, I did, but I also had 3 years of Grand Prix on two-strokes. I'm pretty happy about that. But just the noise of a two-stroke at full flight down the main straight at Hampton Downs is something that is going to be pretty cool to watch. We're bringing those out. We're bringing out the RG500 4-cylinder water-cooled two-strokes that went on to win plenty of races around the world. As part of the Legend program, we'll have a big marquee out the back with a hell of a lot of different two-strokes. So if you're coming out, you know, you're not going to be stuck with watching race after race after race. I'm going to bring this one out too. This one is actually one of 6 we've done. They're just a standard Z1, but they've been modified and big engine, you know, some other bits and pieces that replicated a bike that I rode in '79. So it's kind of true to its form, and the things do steer good. They stop. They're 125 horsepower or something. It's not a million squillion horsepower, but it's enough to get me into trouble.